Let's start with a very direct truth. A lot of people buy crypto, but they don't truly own crypto. Sounds strange, right? You spend money, you see a balance, you see charts moving, and you think, I own it. But in the world of digital assets, ownership isn't about the number displayed on a screen. Ownership is about control, and control comes down to something small, yet unbelievably powerful: the private key. You can forget an email password and recover it. You can lose a bank card and call customer service to freeze it. But if you lose your private key, or if you leak your seeded phrase, then, sorry, your assets can be gone as fast as a single click. There is no rescue hotline. There is no refund. That is digital ownership. You truly hold the power, and because of that, you also carry the responsibility. Now I want you to remember one rule, and remember it deeply. No key, no control. You can read that 10 times, and it still won't be too much. No key, no control. In crypto investment, this matters even more than which coin you choose. So what is digital ownership in the simplest way possible? Digital ownership is the right of ownership in a digital environment, verified through cryptography and a network. It doesn't depend on someone confirming it for you. It depends on the system's rules. Whoever holds the key holds the right. And that right can mean the right to move coins, the right to sign transactions, the right to interact with smart contracts, the right to hold NFTs, the right to access memberships. Deep down, digital assets are not only about price going up or down, they are about rights. And because it's about rights, it changes the way we invest. When you invest in stocks, you trust the custody system, the exchange, the broker, the legal framework. When you use a bank, you trust regulation, insurance, and procedures. But in crypto, you can become your own bank. It sounds exciting. Freedom, control, no one can stop you, but, and this is a very big but, the bigger the freedom, the more expensive the mistakes. In digital ownership, there are 3 main ways you hold assets, and each comes with a different level of risk. The first way, keeping funds on an exchange. Custody. The exchange holds the keys, you hold the account. Convenient, very convenient. Easy trading, easy swapping, easy order placement. But you are accepting counterparty risk. If the exchange has an incident, if your account is frozen, if the system is hacked, if there are legal issues, you may not be able to withdraw. And you know the most important part? Many people only realize this when it's already too late. The second way, using a hot wallet, self-custody. You hold the keys, you take control, you withdraw from the exchange, you hold the power. But a hot wallet is online, built for interactions, so it can also be attacked more easily if you're careless. One wrong click on a fake link, one mistaken signature, one malware infection, and it's over. There is no undo. On the blockchain, a signed transaction is a signed transaction. The third way, using a cold wallet, advanced self-custody. This is the choice of people who understand that investing is not just buying, but staying safe enough to survive. A cold wallet keeps keys away from the online environment, reducing a huge amount of risk, but it demands discipline. It demands a process. It demands that you respect your seed phrase the way you respect property ownership documents in real life. Now, let's talk about what many people try to avoid. The real risks in crypto investment are not only about red or green candles. The real risks come in 3 layers. The first risk layer, counterparty risk, risk from the middleman. The second risk layer, operational risk, risk from your own behavior. The third risk layer, smart contract risk, risk from smart contracts. I want you to see crypto investment for what it truly is. It's not just a game of picking tickers. It's a game of ownership, security, process, and discipline. The ones who understand this early are the ones who last. Now I'm going to cover 3 common misconceptions. And if you realize you've thought this way before, that's fine. Realizing early is good. Realizing early means your money is still there. All right, now the most important part. What should you do today to upgrade your digital ownership and invest more safely? I'll give you a simple playbook. No fluff, no complexity. Step 1. Protect your exchange account like you protect your front door. Step 2. Separate wallets by purpose. Step 3. Keep your seed phrase offline. Step 4. Every new transfer gets a small test. Step 5. Don't sign what you don't understand. And now, let's close with a perspective I want you to carry. Digital ownership is not just technology. It's a shift in power, from institutions to individuals. It creates opportunity, but opportunity isn't free. You pay with knowledge and discipline. If you want crypto investment that lasts, start with proper ownership. This content is educational, not financial advice. If you want the next video guide, comment wallet. And remember, the Crypto Compass is here to help you do crypto investment like a disciplined person. No FOMO, no panic, and no trading safety for a few short-term percentage points. See you in the next video.